Welcome to Bulgaria. We have made it.
I can't believe it. We were 1 minute early, now we're 10 minutes late. We had to dash back to get our passports. We're on our way to get our COVID test so that we can go to Bulgaria tomorrow. Success! We should get those results by 7 p.m. tonight. Sweet! It's been the whole day. We've had a lot of time to think about it, to wonder to ourselves, you know, what would happen if one of us were to get a positive result?
Negative.
I don't have anything, and mine's definitely not in there, hey?
This was supposed to arrive an hour ago.
7:30 a.m. still no result. We've tried emailing them. We can't phone them because we don't have a SIM card, so we're going straight to the source.
Tomorrow.
This is just one of those scenarios where it's like the worst possible case scenario. Well, maybe no, actually. Getting a positive result would be a worse. But we still don't know what the result is, so.
It's not the worst thing in the world spending more time here in Ohrid. It's really nice, but it's just frustrating.
Marek is such a gem. He's run to the local hospital to see if he can figure out the test result, get it sent to the right email or sent to his email, while I make us some snacks for the road. Getting the results this morning is our last chance to get to Bulgaria on these test results. And honestly, we were talking about it earlier, if we can't figure it out now, if we can't get it to work now, we probably won't go there. So there's a lot riding on the result and what happens this morning. Like, you know that it can happen, but well, our trip is pretty much over then. I just want Marek to come back now so I can tell him so we can talk about it. Do you know the result? Do you know the result? I'm fine, I feel okay. Like, we'll be here for the next 7 days.
Is there a home test kit that can I have 2 of those, please? Thank you very much. Bye bye.
I think I did it a lot more than 4 times.
I think you did as well. Right, see you in 15 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Negative.
Yay! Breaking news in the Sarah and Marek to Bulgaria case. In all seriousness, we have really good news. We woke up this morning ready to go do our PCR tests. We got dressed, we got the money, we got our passports. As we were about to walk out the door, Marek had the idea to check the regulations and make sure they hadn't changed since the last time we checked.
Bada bing, bada boom, just like that. 3 days ago they changed regulations and we no longer are required to get a PCR test to go to Bulgaria. This is huge. That is 70 euros that we no longer have to spend. But what we are going to do is we're quickly popping over to the pharmacy to take another antigen test just to be double sure that we are both negative.
What?
It's full of people.
So anticlimactic. Okay, but you've seen this next part already. Negative!
Negative!
Yay! Wow! Yay! Going to Bulgaria!
That has got to be a record. That was 10 minutes. Not bad. Ready to go. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty nervous today for two reasons mainly. This first trip going to Sofia, it's not guaranteed that we'll be able to get there just yet. And also just to cross the border into Bulgaria. So I'm not going to be fully satisfied and happy until we're in Bulgaria, which will still be many hours away. So I'm going to be pretty stressed for most of the day.
We've got a 1.6 kilometer walk to the bus stop. Walking's pretty standard for us. We walk everywhere. We really don't like using taxis because they are the most expensive form of transport. So we only use them when we're really desperate. But walking is pretty much just one of the many ways we save money on our travels.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
So stressed taking care of.
What time is the bus?
11:45.
And it is now... Oh, I want you guys. God, it's not dead.
Okay, you must be wondering what's happening to our travel plans moving forward.
We are going to be a little bit crazy because we're feeling very rested now, and we are going to try and go ahead with the plan as we had it. Go to Bulgaria, Romania, Moldova, and then end up in Ukraine and fly home. The only reason Ukraine is still in our plan is because we had already booked tickets from there before all the craziness started and all the tension started. So we're going to keep an eye on everything and just move forward with our plan as usual, but much quicker.
Basically, today, now, 10:30 in 2 weeks, we're in Kiev and we're on the plane on the way back to South Africa. So that is 4 countries in 2 weeks.
Let's see if we can do it. But let's not miss our bus out of the bus.
Welcome back to Sofia. How long is that? 3 hours. We got 3.5 hours left to wait. We're going to buy the tickets first. Got it. And we also don't need a PCR test. I just asked her as well, and she said 2 vaccination. If you've been vaccinated twice, the full dosage, you're okay.
Perfect.
So we should be fine.
All business. Marek's been trying to get me to come outside for a while already, but he's very overcautious. He always gets us here way before the time, and there's not even a bus here already. You're right this time. The bus is here. Or not? It's leaving? No. It's the bus before our bus. And it's leaving now.
Oh wait, here's one to boat. Oh no.
I know, but this isn't in platform 1.
That one says Sofia.
Oh, it's a minibus.
Literally the worst. The worst buses that you can go on. It's time to find out.
That's a video. 5 hours later, and it should be 10:30. but our watches are saying 11:30, more like quarter to 12. And that is because we changed time zones. We actually weren't expecting that, but it's happened and it's much later than we thought it would be.
But welcome to Bulgaria. We have made it.
I can't believe it.
That was like seriously stressful. We went through the border nice and easy.
No.
But after we got our passports stamped and all that, as we were about to get back onto the bus and carry on driving, they said, no, everybody
Everyone
take your bags off.
Take everything off the bus.
And then we had to unpack our bags for them to search through.
They were really thorough.
And
the
it
guy
really
was like
takes so
digging
long. Yeah.
into our bags.
He stuck his hand all the way into...
And he asked us specifically, have you been in Albania? And it almost seemed to make him search our stuff more because we said yes. I don't know. I don't know why.
Anyway, we are still 2 kilometers away from our hostel. We can either walk or figure out how to use public transport. And we're not too keen to walk.
Okay, we've been waiting for a couple of minutes and we don't want to just stand here waiting for the rest of the night. We're not sure if this bus is going to come. So we can see one more bus. It's at a red light and it's going to come past. And if it's not that bus, we're going to start walking. Let's hope it's the bus. I really don't want to walk. It wasn't that bus. Here we go. It's 25 to 1. We finally arrived. We left our little apartment at like 9:15 this morning. It's been a whole long day, but we are finally here.
So happy about that, but now straight to bed, because first thing in the morning we were waking up and we've seen what Sofia is all about. But first we need to see if we can get in.
Yes!
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.